Do you know how to drive a stick? Virginia's face went blank momentarily as she stared aimlessly at the steering wheel. Yes, Dad taught me a year ago when I was 16. Andrew became reverent. Oh, well, have you driven a lot, then, with a stick shift? Virginia looked down at the shifter. Not really. I mean, I know how to drive. Go ahead. Fire her up. Virginia took the keys from her uncle. She placed the proper one into the ignition and turned it. Nothing happened. Oh, the clutch, honey, said Andrew, pointing to the pedal on the far left side of the firewall. You have to push in the clutch and the brake to start it up. Virginia placed her left foot on the clutch and her right on the brake, pushing them both to the floor. She turned the key once more. Then, with a pitter and a patter, counting off like a metronome, the engine turned and began to roar like a hungry beast. Ah, yes, exclaimed Andrew. You hear that, honey? That's the sound of power. Virginia seemed more scared than excited about the loud engine. She gripped the steering wheel with both hands tightly. He reached out, gently took Virginia's right hand and placed it upon the shifter. Okay, honey, like this. Take the shifter and put it up in the far left corner for first gear. With his hand upon hers, Andrew guided Virginia's hand and helped her place it into first gear. Just like that, sweetie. Virginia's eyes glazed over as she stared down at the shifter. Virginia. Virginia shook her head as if she had come out of a trance. She looked up at her uncle. Virginia, is everything all right? Asked Andrew. Virginia looked down at the shifter with Andrew's hand still on top of hers. Don't worry. I'll be here with you. Her eyes began to swell, and her face tightened and turned red. Tears ran down her cheeks. She took her feet off the clutch and the brake. The truck shook, and the engine died. She thrust the door open and hopped out, crossing her arms and lowering her head. She returned to the house.